I am currently facing one of the biggest crises in my life. I realize that having a simple tool shed isn't enough. Like, look at this. How can I sleep in a house like this? I go jumping all over the place. It's about time I make an upgrade. I shall build a big house. Like a main zone. That main zone is to be located here. Behind this platform place. But here's a question, how am I going to construct this house? I have reached the level where I can construct whatever I want. Because I do not longer have a Jan spade, I have a diamant spade. A diamond shovel. And with the diamond shovel comes the diamond hoe. Because I love farming. Just look at that. Is so effective it causes my entire game to lag. Wow! Look at all those Vietefrances. With my shovel I can construct more path for more building opportunity. And with great building opportunity comes great house build? I don't know, I'm not an adult. The house will be placed behind this wall. It's gonna go all the way around. And then I'm going to build mini games and play them by myself, with myself. Because I not have many friends. I don't play on the Xbox version. I shouldn't know. The foundation will be constructed entirely of grus, which won't necessarily be a foundation. It'll just be a little walk-away platform where you can walk away with the platform. Move, tree. I'm placing down the grus. Bus. Luckily, I've obtained loads of gravel from the tremendously terrible mining trip I just went through, and I'm able to have enough grus for the place thing. Not the grus. Look at this platform, isn't it great? I don't need these anymore. I must grab one of those saw blade thingies, because rocks like saw blades. Tend to mistake them for woodcutters. And by doing this, there's a minor chance that I'll have I need one of those. I need sten. To get sten, you need to boil kullersten. I should know, I'm a professional. I'm not one of those little kid gamers. You know what those little kid gamers say? They say, never waste your diamonds on a hoe. It makes sense both in Minecraft and in the gangster world. And I say, okay, I suppose, but that won't take away my desire for farming. I'm going to be the greatest farmer out there. And I will acquire exactly $400 per Vietefran sold. If any of people want Vietefran, don't contact me. Sten grus. Stenskärare. Now that I have a stenskärare, also known as a chainsaw, also known as a saw of chains, the saw of chains, chains and saws of saws chains, with chain saws, saw chains. I can saw chains the saw. It was very noisy outside today. No, wait, it's tonight. That's probably why they cyclist. Ride bike. And the thing is gonna go out slowly like that into the real world, and it's gonna be like slowly transit into I don't have any gravel. I gave myself 64 gravel, except I did a little typo, so it's 645. But I hope everyone is fine with that, because it's gravel we're talking about. Nobody cares too much when it comes to gravel, I should know that. The only thing people care about is diamonds. From now on I'll be known as the Gravel Man. And build a shrine of me out of gravel, you'll be rewarded with free gravel. Now why would you need gravel? Gravel is a thing favored by builders. I'm not Brian, and I don't call people's builds ugly, but I should know that gravel is number one when it comes to building floors and things. Cool staircase, sick everything. I'm gonna pop down the Igelknytt. And what's gonna contain? It's gonna contain trees and flowers. Now why would in the world would I need trees and flowers? I'm a bit of a specialist when it comes to trees and flowers, and I want to be known as the best beekeeper out there. I'm the Groose man. My Groose is delicious. Funk off. It wasn't a curse word, I said funk. It makes me funky. Yay, rain! It's raining now. I gotta drink more coffee now. I'm gonna fall asleep on the keyboard. It's currently 9:01 p.m. Not today, not too late. Grus, järnmalm, potatis, ekgrind. Where'd my grus go? 4. I love this device. I got the power. Zap. The thing I like about Minecraft is that the words zap aren't censored. So you can go around saying, I got the power. Zap. And like, you don't get kicked from the game because you curse too much. It's sick. It's not sickening, it's sick, which means it's cool. I am the greatest builder in Minecraft. Nobody can oppose me. Except people named Brian, but I don't like mentioning celebrities. So I'm the 53rd greatest builder out there. Only few people can oppose me. Oh no! I ran out of cooler steel. Guess there's one thing I have to do left now. Cheat code. Enable. Boop, beep, bada boom, beep, boop. It's not cheating, I swear. Cobblestone is, very... Look, I don't give myself diamonds. Why in the world would I give myself 64 diamond blocks? It's so ugly. I like sushi. Good grief, I'm not in the right health to do a video. You know what? Off-cam building montage. I'm tired, I can't commentate. I'll flex my build later. Hello! And welcome to Guy with Spammed Keyboards named Lovely World. 2 days have passed. I've been working on the house a bit. When I mean working, I mean hesitating to make a video due to anxiety. However, due to the sudden change of tone in my voice, I have gotten a lot more energy to be able to fabricate another piece of footage. Now you may be wondering, how in the world did I get so much material to be able to make this? I mean, I'd have to at least take down an entire forest for this. Yes, I took down an entire forest. I used the diamantspade and diamantflåhacka to be able to like take down the thing. But there's one thing I did, that is before I started recording, I gave myself a mini-map mode. So I can just stand over here, press B, and I can create a new waypoint for the world of and it's going to be dark green, because dark green stands for money. Now everybody loves money. There we go. My main zone. Will you look at that? That is my house from a distance. Now I'm not sure exactly what I built, but judging by the look of the distance, it looks kind of nice. I was trying to go for more of a Stampy's house look, but I ended up making it into some style of weird artistic work thing. If I were to be Brian, the famed builder guy, I'd rate this house a 50 out of 50. No, a 51 out of 50, which means it's on the positive side. Now, when it comes to grading, I'm always one to go with the positive way. Positive 50%, good enough. Not too good, not too bad. Good enough. Now that I've got my house almost set up, and I'll get it finished like the next time I make the video. Wait, can you hear that? Sounds like a bomb siren. I don't know. Every time around my place, there's like a little siren. It goes off and it's like... And it sounds like this entire place is gonna blow up. I'm gonna be like... gone in a flash. But that's actually a shark alarm. Oh, I just realized pigs don't like wheat. Your name is going to be cow number 1, and I'm going to absolutely have no feelings for you whatsoever. So I'm not that type to go for animals. Don't go talking to me about how I played on peaceful mode. I did that for a reason. Straight, orderly line. I'm not getting paid enough for this. Did I tell you you could get out of the line? If you step on any of my crops, I will kill you. I realize that one of you is a sheep, but that doesn't worry. I'll just paint the sheep brown and I'll call it a cow. Kakaobönor. You pop it there. I got brun färg. You are now a cow. You're gonna moo and you're gonna produce milk. That's what cows do. Well, that's what the female cows do. The male cows, they just do angry things. They also get chased by those Spanish-Italian dudes. The ones with the hair on their chest. The one's named something like Ricardo Rodriguez. I should get a potato farm going up. I'll find it via travel. But before I travel, I must find coal. Before I find coal, it must start raining. When you fly a plane when it rains, it's all cool. I love coal. It's so useful. I got coal. Eat the coal. Plane. I want to fly you. Now forwards. Forwards. Ah. Yes, I'm flying. And when I'm flying, I can look for a village. When there's village, there's potatoes. Ah. This isn't an effective way of transport. Prepare for landing. Make it not so troublesome. Da 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 da. Da. Wow, this place is all fancy and stuff. Oh, sick, a steamer. I need this too. Oh, sick, a saddle. I don't remember installing a useful villages mod. Oh, sick, potatoes. I needed those. I totally didn't steal from you. Speak nothing about this. You living only by yourself for that age? Or maybe it's just a really short man. Too much iron armor. Not enough potatoes. If those kids spread word of what I did, I'm going to bomb the village with a bigger plane. I'm flying. But at what cost? A lot of coal, that's the cost. This method of transport is super easy. Super easy, I say. Good grief. Potatoes. This is a sidewalk place, like an outside area. That outside area is gonna contain outside things. This is the inside area. It's an inside area that contains inside things. Yeah, I was originally supposed to make this a storage place, but it became a bit weird. This is a hallway with a room. This room has a balcony. I don't know what room this is made for, but it's a room. The hallway splits to another hallway. This is supposed to be like a workshop station. You may be wondering, why do I need so many hallways? I want to make one of those alpha male things. That song for Denise playing. It goes... A stairwell down leads you to the bottom area place thing. Bottom area place thing has like places. Like it has a normal place. It's like a bad place for things I don't normally need. Going upwards, you have the view place thing, and in the view place thing, there's views. And with those views, I can see all over my place and think, is everything I made really worth it? Which the answer is obviously a yes. It is like an outdoor place so you can get the sun on you. Getting the sun on you, it creates energy for you. Honestly, I prefer caffeine. Loads and loads of caffeine to keep me hooked and running. Now that I've showed you my entire place, there's nothing left to show. But before I end this random video randomly, I'd like to say one more thing, and that is that I'm going to keep adding onto this building in the next video randomly at the very start. Toodles, I suppose.